What's good, everybody? Yeah, your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk, and this is the Pan-African or pro-black version here on the King Ganda channel. Now, guys, today I have some bad news that we want to discuss. There was a black American man that was living in Burkina Faso. All right, and I don't want to pronounce the name, but Ouagadougou. I don't know if I said it wrong. I probably have. But he was living there, and a few hours ago, it was reported that he was shot. Okay, and then perished due to those gunshot wounds, and it was outside of a place called Baba Sai, right, military camp. And he was told he was advancing towards a military camp, and at first they gave him a warning shot for him to stop advancing. But then he kept on coming and was shot subsequently, okay? So, with this breaking news, there is a brother that's from my, basically from my state, that's a real known rapper living out there by the name of Sh0t the Bigga Figga. He's a legend in Northern California. Everybody knows who Sh0t the Bigga Figga is, from San Francisco. And Sh0t the Bigga Figga was just talking about that the brother was out there having a lot of problems. Okay, so it's just not, the military just did this. No, this is a brother that was having issues anyway. Okay, and Sh0t the Bigga Figga has a channel called Trapflix TV. I want you to go over there and subscribe and support our brother. He's been out there for a few years, but I want you to hear what Sh0t had to say. Now, Sh0t the Bigga Figga does use some extreme language at times, but I want you to hear what he had to say, and then I'll come back and I'll talk about it myself.
I don't know whether to feel bad or I don't know whether to feel bad or be like, I told you this. That man just had got a warning from us, but he still wasn't listening. I'm like, man, is this nigga a devil or is he like what kind of shit do a man tell the man that you here with? Oh, I don't gotta listen to you. Okay, cool. Straight up. Is you listening to me? That man said, I respect you though, big homie. But I'm like you though, dog. Yeah, I don't want to be all on your dick, so I met me some niggas out here. I'm like, you met some niggas? He didn't get killed by no niggas. He got killed by the military the day before elections. Okay, we had 100. Well, let me speak in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. All praise due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Master of the dead, recorder which we now live. To thee alone do we serve. To thee alone do we beseech for thine help. Guide us along the straight path, the path upon which thou hast bestowed favors, not the path upon which thy wrath is brought down, nor of those who go astray after hearing thy teaching. Amen. Do you see me pray all the time out here? Do you know in America, he would have got killed too? It's a possibility. I seen 2 reports. Let me say this. Remember I was on the live, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I said, hey, the American out here done got arrested. I said, what the hell this nigga did to get arrested, bro? Like, this the easiest place to live and be in peace and mind your own and, So I couldn't put two and two together. What would you do to get arrested? They keep that man at the police station. They call Bukare because he gave him Bukare number. And Bukare, we all here under Bukare. Man, Bukare got a foundation to help people with you know, get drivers, translators, help you get your rent, you know, help you get your house. You know, he a nonprofit. This the guy who brought me in 2017. Okay, look. We have a meeting with all the Americans, about do's and don'ts. Is America police killing niggas right now? Well, if you do something in Africa, they'll do the same thing to you out here. You can, no, not the dreads, not the bald head, the one with the beard. It's a picture they got his picture. I don't even know how they got his picture. They got 2 pictures of him. Well, let me continue. 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, we had a meeting. And in the meeting, Bukare said, I want to get with everybody because, you know, I want to make sure that everybody know the do's and don'ts, all that drug dealing and buying drugs or, you know, anything like that. This not the place to be doing that. Don't be selling no drugs. Don't be buying no drugs. Don't do nothing that's criminal that you did in America. Because we don't want to mess Bukare name up, and I definitely ain't letting a nigga mess my name up. That's why I requested the meeting too. I say, look, we need to have a meeting because this guy is with some guys that he met at the airport doing God knows what. He talking about, yeah, they some real niggas and, you know, well, long story short, at this meeting, a day or two before that, the guys he was with, the military killed him in front of witnesses. Thousands of people was out there. What he did, he asked to get shot. Okay, let me continue though. His best friends that he met, you know, these my guys, Jay, these my friends, and I'm like, bro, you met some niggas at the airport and you not coming with us?
So you hear what he has to say, okay? Now, the issue is that what JT is talking about is some of the issues that I've seen with, you know, some African Americans that have come to the continent of Africa, whether it be Uganda. I've seen this happen with people in Ghana, feeling as if they can do what they would like to do whenever they want to do, as if it is America, all right? And see, here's the issue with this. During elections, which Uganda has some elections, people were asking me and the people in the Kinganda team to go out and report. During elections, the country is real tight, right? And not only that, they've had some ISIS problems, you know, also in Burkina Faso. So that's also putting people, you know, uptight, right? And one of the things is that in the African continent, military, when things are going wrong, they don't have a lot of patience, all right? And so if you have the attitude that, you know, that you're in Africa and, you know, you're an American and you can just kind of get away with certain things because you're an American, hey man, people don't care, all right? When it's military times, life or death, like Kingo Batunda said, he got, you know, attacked in one of his recent videos. You have to be careful. You have to follow the guidelines, all right? And if you don't follow the guidelines, you can very well be paying with those guidelines are issues with your life, you know? And I don't know why people don't want to take it, you know, like serious, but this is a very serious thing, you know? And I think a lot of people need to understand that, you know, countries in Africa, you know, being an American can only get you so far, but you got to respect the rules. You definitely got to respect the people. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that. You know, my condolences go out to the brother's family. And, you know, JT, the Bigga Figga, is the person that I obviously knew him. It seems like that guy was also from California too. The way that JT was talking, it seems like he might have also been from the Bay Area. But guys, subscribe, hit the bell, check out your brothers on the King Gina channel. Thank you so much. We will be back producing content on the channel here. And as you know, keep it real. King Gina forever. We're out.